Now on BBC One, the 10 o'clock news with Huw Edwards in London and Fiona Bruce in Edinburgh.
The SNP breaks through in the Scottish Parliament and replaces Labour as the biggest party. It takes Scottish politics into a new phase, but it's still not certain that the SNP can form its own government.
I heard a rumour. I think we won the election.
Here in Edinburgh, the SNP celebrates, but the election is marred by chaos at the ballot box.
There were 1,195 rejected papers.
803 rejected papers.
978 rejected papers.
In the English council elections, Labour's also suffered heavy losses. David Cameron's Tories have made significant gains with more than 800 extra seats. In Wales, another shock for Labour as they fail to take control of the National Assembly. We'll have the latest on the state of the parties. Also tonight, a 3-year-old girl from Leicestershire disappears on holiday in Portugal. And controversy about a new test which reveals the sex of an unborn baby at 6 weeks.
In BBC London News, we investigate how a computer containing files about at-risk children was sold on eBay, and Tories' success as they gain more councils outside the capital.
Good evening. Scottish politics has entered a new phase with the SNP's historic victory in the parliamentary elections. But it's still unclear whether Alex Salmond will be able to build a coalition and form the next government in Edinburgh. Labour's disappointment deepened when the results came in from the English local elections and the Welsh Assembly. Now, in Scotland, the SNP now has 47 seats, a gain of 20. Labour is just one behind on 46, a loss of 4, and neither party has enough to govern independently. The Conservatives have 17 seats, down 1, and the Lib Dems are on 16, also down 1. Let's have a look at the English council elections with just a few left to count. The results are good for the Tories. They have an extra 875 councillors. They gain control of 38 more authorities. Labour lost 485 council seats. They have 8 fewer councils. And the Lib Dems lost 242 councillors. They have 4 fewer councils. And in the fight for the Welsh Assembly, Labour took 26 seats, down 3. They can't govern by themselves. Plaid Cymru won 15 seats, up 3. The Conservatives have 12 and the Lib Dems have 6. Well, first tonight we report on the day's momentous events in Scotland, so let's join Fiona.